Another more advanced firewall type is Stateful Packet Inspection Firewall, or SPI. This type of firewall is more advanced than static packet filtering firewalls because it actually looks at not just a single packet at a time, but a number or a series of packets coming in or going out of your network, therefore being able to make more intelligent decisions regarding whether to accept or drop the packets. So basically this type of file actually has memory, so it remembers what it's seen when it comes to the related packets. So what's the advantage of or advantages of using this type of firewall? First of all, since it remembers the history of packets coming in and going out of your network, these stable packet inspection firewalls, they don't really have to look at every single packets coming in or going out. So to give you an example, basically if a packet is determined as part of an existing connection, then the stateful packet inspection firewall doesn't even look at it anymore. So to be more specific, for example, one of the firewall rules could be to block all the incoming packets. However, if you know some of these incoming packets are the responses to the previous outgoing packets, then the firewall, especially in the case of stable packet inspection firewalls, they know that they have to accept those packets that are responses to the requests that happened previously. This happens a lot. For example, when you are using your web browser, right? So let's say your firewall allows the requests coming from your web browser, so all the outgoing, of course, packets are allowed by default. So the packets go out to a web server, and the web server responds to the request and by sending web pages back to the requester. But those packets representing a web page need to go through a firewall before they reach their final destination, which is a web browser that made the request. So if you're using a stateful packet inspection firewall, it remembers that you made that request, so it knows those are the responses to the original request you made to the web server. However, if you're using a static packet filtering firewall or SPF, you don't have any memory, so an operation like this cannot happen at all. So you can definitely see the advantages of using a stable packet inspection firewall over static packet filtering firewall.